Paris CNN storm Ciarán brought hurricane-power winds France. Canal Islands southern England and left more than 1 million people without access to electricity. Forced hundreds of schools close. At least one person was killed in France. While 1.2 million people in country hit more than 120 kilometers of wind and 200 kilometers per hour more than the gusts Finnish department. According to country's meteorology agency Meteo France, rated speeds broke several local records. Very violent winds gusts during night have caused many trees, branches and electricity telephone lines to fall to the ground, said a statement from Government of Finisterre, said. As Storm Ciarán reached the region, the waves collapsed in Fer du Fort in porspoder, western France on November 2, 2023. French energy supplier Enedis said in a statement. Approximately 780,000 of those who do not have the power were in the northwest region of Brittany. The trees and electrical pylons that were rooted by the back of the route would be accused of cuts, he spent. In an interview with French publisher France Info. According to French Transport Minister Clément Beaune, the person killed during the driving was shot by a falling branch. The storm also hit the British Islands and Canal Islands with red warnings. According to the website of the Roucoumatan, all schools and airports were closed on Jersey Island. More than schools were closed. Local media footage. Southwestern British district Cornwall in the seawalls hit and violated waves were shown. On November 2, 2023, Falmouth, Cornwall. A tree brought by Ciarán a night that blocks the road in Castle Hill in England. Spray and winds. Somerset. Hits the M5 highway network in the UK. Berkeley AP. The British Met Office warned that the strong wind and rain combination is expected to be damaged by trees and houses. The trip is expected to deteriorate. A few railway company warned people not to come and even go in capital. But Met Office on Thursday morning on morning of Storm Road was moved to south than previous projections. He said. Storm Ciarán follows Storm Babette, who brings strong winds, heavy rainfall, flash floods to the parts of Scotland, North and Central England. Less than 2 weeks after 2 weeks kills several people. Human-welded climate crisis makes some storms more often and intense. As the atmosphere of the world heats up, can hold more water vapor so it rains much more intense when rains. At Grantham Institute London in London, the senior lecturer at Grantham Institute London said, there are many citation studies other evidence that such autumn-winter storms are damaging due climate change, he said. Due to its change, more severe and storm fluctuations higher, therefore it damages due higher sea levels. Quote,